Oh, very good morning, everyone. So, I hope all of the students you are live with us. This is an interesting day with interesting drive again for all of you. So, first of all, welcome. Good afternoon or good noon. This is Umang here. I'm co-founder of Capabl, a graduate from IIT Madras. And just like almost many other days you have been with us for the drives, today is an internship drive on 203 job profiles. So with us today have joined WOrMS Connect team. With me are Bharat, Shravya and Surya. Hi all, thanks for joining in.
Thanks, Sonam. Hi.
Hey. So everyone stay tuned to the end of the meeting because with us initially I will be walking you all through the drive, the format which you guys everyone almost knows who are regular, the people who are joining for the first time, just pay attention. After the first 5 quick minutes of introduction, I will be handing it over to the WOrMS Connect team and they will be walking you through the job profile, why is it an amazing opportunity for you, all of you to look into, and from here, how will this help you going forward in your career. So with this, then let me share my screen again and I will be walking you all through all the details. So just give me a second and yeah, here we start. Okay, so I hope my screen is visible to people at YouTube as well. So folks on YouTube, as you know, you would be getting an access uh, to the registration link again. I will be sharing with that with you in a moment. At the same time, I will also be sharing with you the test link at almost the end of the session. Okay, so stay tuned, ensure that you are there throughout the time. The test timing could change given that you know how long the presentation lasts for. So it could start anywhere between 12:30 to 1 o'clock. Now first things first, it's a recruitment drive for engineering freshers or engineering students who are here. It's for front-end developer intern, Node.js backend developer intern, as well as there's an interesting addition which is not mentioned here, but it is there, ML intern as well. There is opening for 2 ML interns, which I think the team would be walking you through as well. So WOrMS is a startup. They are building a work order management system, which the name suggests. Okay. As I told you about myself, I am co-founder of Capabl, a graduate from IIT Madras, Umang here. Okay, and how will this drive work, right? So first thing first, we will be starting why virtual drives are going to be picking up more. Okay, about Capabl, NaukriSaksham drives and everything. By 12 or 10 that would be done. Then WOrM Connect team brief and Capabl hiring portal brief will be starting at 12:10 to 12:40 approx, and somewhere between, as I said, 12:30 to 1 o'clock, anytime between the test will start. So all the links and everything will be given to you in the chat over here. Okay, so in the YouTube chat, so just ensure that you are using YouTube chat only for the limited things and not everything, like don't spam anyone else here. Okay, so with this, now first thing is, why is this a new era of hiring, right? Technology and world has evolved, like everything is digital today. Of course COVID has played its part, but at the same time, things have been like evolving with time also. It's not just only because of COVID. COVID fast paced it. At the same time, hence, it makes sense to have the placement drives go virtual as well. Now, campus drives are one of the best ways for students to get placed or get internship, right? Now, if that has to go digital, these are the mediums, coming on a YouTube platform or a platform which we are building, we will be sharing with soon with you, where a lot of companies would be coming in, just like WOrM Connects will be sharing what they are building, how are they building, and student can immediately access all these kind of opportunities right from any geographic location, right? You won't be limited to anything anymore. Either you are in a remote location, you don't have a college which has great connects, or you have a college which has great connects, but also you want more opportunities. This is going to be the platform which will help you get there. So on that note, you could share this with your friends, you could subscribe our channel so that you are always updated. Now this becomes a level playing field for everyone, right? If you are someone who feel you have the talent but you don't get opportunities, you don't get visibility and all of that, you are not constrained with anything. We are not saying that placement via personal connects are not good. personal connect, help, and play a big role. However, today in today's time, a lot of companies are comfortable hiring virtually themselves. Okay, wherever company feels that they need to conduct some rounds in campus or in their own office, we enable that as well. So first round we screen via virtually so that good candidates are selected and they're shared with company. Now it's a company's call on how do they want to conduct the next set. So this gives good opportunity to company as well. They have access to talent across. There's no barrier for them to access the talent, and at the same time, students like you also have one of the best opportunity here. Okay, so now NaukriSaksham drives by Capabl have been like with all sort of companies, be it the top tier company, the top tier startups, to anyone. Thankfully, this platform is being accepted by companies across India. Okay, now coming to a quick idea about what Capabl is, what do we do, and why could it be relevant to all of you, right? So the best thing today is for if a country wants to be the world superpower, it has to be an engineering nation. You take any example for that matter, almost all of the countries which are rising to power today or are in power are engineering nation. So as India want itself to be an engineering nation, we want India to be an engineering nation, we have to do amazing. And that amazing comes from being an engineering nation. This is where our role comes in. At Capabl, we are building a place where students become industry ready and they become engineers when they are in college. Now, how would that work, right? So any undergraduate student first should get counseling and exposure, which we provide. Then you get programs, data science, full stack, EV, design, CAE. The best of the programs which are out there, we provide at a very affordable pricing. Then the ecosystem where you learn with peers, you compete, you do events, and all of those things happen. And then the outcome which you are here for today, a job, a startup, higher studies, all of those things are supported. Okay, so that's how the Capabl ecosystem work. Almost all other details I will be walking you through once the WOrMS Connect team has given you the details about this amazing opportunity which you are here for, right? So now, quickly sharing, because of our efforts and the things we do, we have been recognized by the industry, by ISO, by NASSCOM, Startup India, Government of India, and many other things. So this goes in line with what we want to do, creating a place of engineering for everyone. And we are glad that this is being recognized by the top associations, by the top organizations, and even government. Okay, so with this I will be now concluding my part here and will be inviting the team from WOrMS to take over. So Bharat, I think you've shared a presentation with me. Do you want me to screen that, or would you love to take that up yourself? How should we go about it?
Can you give me an access for sharing? I can start doing that.
Okay, I think you would have access to sharing. Can you see on the bottom, is there a present now option showing up? No? Okay,
No.
just a second. I'm making you a host. Then share the screen. Yeah, you would have access now.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you are up.
Just a second. Yeah. Can you see the screen now? PPT. Okay. Let me start. So hi guys. This is Bharat. I'm also an IITM graduate. So let me start introducing the company WOrMS Connect. So WOrMS Connect is an US-based startup which has operations in starting in operations in like similar countries like USA and Europe. So the whole development happens in India. So the whole development team is in India. So what our product is that we provide a cloud-based field service management software to small and medium field service basis companies. So who are these companies? Or for example, is The plumbing businesses in USA, the pest control, handyman, roofing, painting, HVAC, everything as such. So what our software helps them do is that it improves their efficiency and productivity and reduces costs and grow their businesses. So our specialties lies in field service software, tool tracking, fleet tracking, inventory tracking, work order management. So we have an amazing team with us in India. So we are based out of Bangalore, particularly in Whitefield. So you can see the website links here and LinkedIn links. The QR code leads to the website. So you can see our software, what we provide in more details. So let me introduce Surya here to take you through how the internship process works and what you can expect from internship. Handing over to
Hey,
Surya.
hi guys. So this is Surya. I joined with WOrMS Connect a year back. So I joined as an founding engineer. So like we are actually based out of Atlanta, Georgia. So let me give a brief on the technicalities of this internship. We are considering for like three roles. One is front end, back end, and AAML. So for the front end, currently we are using Next.js as our stack. So it's built on React.js. So whoever is comfortable with the React.js, we are looking for them. And for the backend, we are building our backend infrastructure based out of Node.js, and we use AWS for like cloud services. So like there are like the product which we are trying to build is like huge. So we have like almost like 13 to 14 components which we will be building. So all these components maybe look like an individual product outside, but what we are trying to do is like we are trying to take the essentials from these and try to build something which is only necessary for like field service companies. So backend is one of our key things because we will be having like almost all the components are very logic intensive. And for the AAML intern, so this is like this will be a little different. So whoever like onboards as an AAML intern will get a project out of WOrMS. So based out of their performance, will try to like expand it into WOrMS. So you will get a project something which is not on the product, but you will so based out of that performance on based out of that assignment within like a span of 2 months, we will be like extending those roles further. So this is the basic overview of the roles which we are looking for. So Shravya is like kind of handling the engineering team from Bangalore. So like most of our team is in like Bangalore. So I will yeah, I will transfer it to Shravya. Shravya, you can take forward from here.
Yeah, thank you, Surya. Hello, guys. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining the drive. So basically, like as Surya has suggested, we like as Surya has informed. So we have the whole development team here in Bangalore, and like basically once you join, you will be working with a developer here. So we have an amazing team of developers. Like who are from very good colleges, and so basically like you will be working with those developers either in front end or back end development, and but we still want you to like work independently and have your voice, like we want you to voice out your opinions. So we have a very flat structure here, and that is like one of the key principles that we follow, so that like you will not be having essentially like you will not be having a managers, but yeah, it would be very flat structure, and but you can still like we still collaborate, and basically you can you have the good developers here for you to mentor. Yeah. So the internship process would be explained by
Yeah.
Bharat. Yeah.
So why this is not just an internship is because it's a first step for a live opportunity. So what we are trying to do here is that we want as many interns as possible to explore first. So it would be a 2 months internship for all who would be joining us first. So once you go through the process, and if both has a match, that the company and the intern, so it can be converted to a live opportunity, which is for a 6 months. So it would be an additional 4 months after the internship. So once you fit in well, and if you understand us and we understand you better for the live opportunity, so it can be converted to a full time. So the advantage here is that once you'll be joining us full time, so you would already be knowing what the system is, and you since you've been here with the team, you would know the team much better, and the work would be the the work pace would be much higher than starting fresh. And so the process would be that the screening test would be by Capabl first. And once you go through it, we'll be sending you an home assignment. So you take your time and deliver the assignment for us. So once we like the assignment, we can have a very short interview about how you went through the assignment process, everything. So after that, we'd be rolling out the offers for an internship. So which is for 2 months. So as I said, once you finish it, and if the fit is better, so it would be converted for an additional 4 months as a live project. So where you will be directly working with that one buddy here, and you can have a conversation with them every day. But you can start understanding the work, and you can have your own separate pace. So once we do that, I think the 6 months would be just around April or something. So by the time you just don't need to wait till completing the live project. By then we can start rolling out the full-time offers as well, and we would be um, happy if most of you convert to the full-time role here. And since we have a really good competitive package, we have company events, meetups, and you can start interacting with the founder who is in USA. He has vast experience in this whole industry as well, so which would be a great opportunity for you. So I would invite all of you to start applying to this WOrMS Connect internship through Capabl. And that's it from my side. Thank you for attending.
Everyone here, you understand the company, you understand the opportunity and the amazing team behind it. Okay, so the beauty with this is you are going to be working with an amazing team on an amazing opportunity, and that opportunity is also available for you from work from home as well. Okay, so you can be here, sometimes visit, sometimes if required, to the Bangalore campus and be with the team. Also at the same time, you could access this from work from home. And the package, as Bharat politely said, it's an industry standard, but it is pretty good. Okay, and definitely you would be learning a lot with the team. So do apply now. Many of you are asking for the registration link. So the registration link is being shared in the chat right now. At the same time, the test link will be shared in next 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, now many of you would have questions how to give the test, what is the process, and all of those things. So I will be walking you through all of that in a minute. So meanwhile, what I'm doing is I'm sharing the registration link in the chat. So hope you go ahead and do that. Oh, and before that, if you have any question with the WOrMS Connect team, just put it in the chat. We will take up those questions. The WOrMS team is here, and then they will answer you all the things which you need to know before you start taking the test. So please put your question in the chat. Till now, I have got only for the application link, which is being shared. But anything else, because I think almost everything is clearly conveyed by the team. Still, if you have anything or you want to know anything, please ask up here. And registration link is for those people who have joined directly via YouTube but have not registered via college or anything. You can register now, because your resume will be uploaded here, which will be shared with the team. So if you don't register here, your resume will not be shared, because of which your candidature might not be available to the WOrMS Connect team. Having said that, I guess there's no question that has come in. Okay, Farwin has asked, is Capabl a sub-company of WOrMS Connect? Farwin, no. Capabl and WOrMS Connect are two very different teams. WOrMS Connect is an independent organization which operates out of US and setting a tech team in India. Capabl is an education ecosystem which work with colleges and students to help that such opportunities and learning things are available to you. What Capabl is, I will be walking you through in a minute more. Okay. So I hope that answers, and stay for a minute. We will be answering the details about Capabl right away. Also at the same time, within next 10 minutes, we will be sharing the test. So stay till the end and we'll be walking you through how to attempt the test. Any more question, folks? Okay, so I guess we'll wait for a few more seconds for any other questions to show up. And if they are, we will take it with the WOrMS Connect team. And otherwise, we will be walking you through how the process and everything will work from here. Okay, so I don't seem to see any questions. If something comes up, anyways, we will be taking them up, and otherwise we'll be forwarding it to the WOrMS Connect team, and we will be replying via mail. Now, how to access, where to ask for support, and all of those aspects. Let me share my screen again, everyone, and walking you through. And thanks, WOrMS Connect team, Bharat, Surya, and Shravya for joining in today, sharing this opportunity. Because one thing really great about this, what I feel, is the scale at which you are going to be building this up. Right? This is just starting, and anyone who would be joining now would be working from scratch on the cool things they will be building. And the best part is the team they will be learning with. So I guess a win-win opportunity in whatever way I see for the students who would be getting selected. And as you said, Bharat, wish everyone does amazing and they get a crack at the internship. So that will be amazing. Okay. Thank you, Bharat. Thanks, Surya. Thanks, Shravya. Thanks for joining in. And I will be walking the students now on how to be taking the test and everything else from here.
Sure.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Thank you. So I hope everyone is still able to see the screen. The first thing I will walk you through is Capabl website. Okay, so one thing you need to know is if you are stuck anywhere in the test, go to Capabl community aspect. Okay, there's a form that comes up. I'm sharing the form link in the chat here. Fill that form. You will be redirected to the community. Now what community has? It has the one channel which is on support. It's a Discord community. Okay, so you accept the invite. Okay, and then what you would see is there's a Discord community that will show up. Now on that Discord community, on the left hand side, there's a support group. Anywhere you get stuck, this is the group you need to go to. Okay. What will be the stipend during internship is what is asked. So stipend is going to be above 20K and plus some, what do you say, incentives on the work you do, but it's I think 20K plus. Okay, so start from 20K. Okay, any issues you face during the test, join support issues, put in your queries, and the team will revert and resolve this on the Discord channel of Capabl. Okay, on the left you would see support issues. If you have to scroll down a bit, it would be around 12th or 13th channel on the left, support issues. Okay, now let me get started with how you can give the test. First, before that, let me also walk you through what we do at Capabl, which could be of help. And since my camera is not very visible, I will close it here to save some bandwidth. Okay, cool. And I hope Capabl website is all good visible to you. So the good thing what we do is we have identified the key programs which are upcoming or where the requirement is. Say for example, full stack development or data science. 80% of the students get jobs in these two fields. Okay, so you can get that from Capabl. Then electric vehicle is the boom of the industry, right? Just like data science is changing the world, EVs are changing the world. Okay, so data EV, we are one of the only companies with such an amazing program on EV, and then design and CAE as well. Now, data science, we are introducing a chat GPT based module as well. Okay, in full stack, of course, you learn MERN stack with us. Now, we know for a student to be industry ready, they need to spend good amount, good learning, good projects, exposure with people from top companies like Microsoft, Google, and what, the big names which are there, so that you know what happens in these industries. At Capabl, we provide all of that. Live classes, live interactions, projects, all of that. Now, if I would ask you, such programs are usually being charged for around 50,000 minimum, a lakh, 2 lakhs. We understand at Capabl that students can't afford that. To ensure that we cater to the audience, the same quality pricing is something we provide at, you won't believe, rupees 6,390 upfront, and then once you graduate, you get a good job above 4 lakhs, you pay us 25,000, you get a job above 8 lakh, you pay us 30,000. So when you get a job, when you win, we win. That's how we operate in. So this is the model which helps us ensure that we provide the best to the student, because we can't do much if our students don't do great. So we have to ensure our students do great, which is good for students as well. Correct? Now coming to the next thing, okay, which is what you would be waiting for. Now I've already walked you through what we do on the programs, where you can join our community. Our placements is OneHire platform, which you are already aware of, onehire.capabl.in. Now what I will do is I will be sharing, walking you through how the test works, okay, and then I will be walking you through how can you do the test. There's a time test, what all works, all of those aspects. Okay, so let me share the test link here. Do ensure all of you are registered for the test link, for the test. It's a time test. Let me walk you through first how it works, and then I will be sharing the link. This is the same link which I will be putting in the chat here. Aspired FinTech, the results are already shared with the company, and it is going to be okay, so it will be shared by the Aspire team. Now someone has asked, why are you silent in sending the selected email? It will already be 1 month. Send your details to support@capabl.in. We will pick it up. Which company you are in, you can mention that in the chat right away as well. We'll take that up. Okay, I've shared the test link. Now let me walk you through this. Okay, the test is a time test. You have 1 hour 15 minutes to complete the test. Okay, there are multiple sections. You have to ensure you fill it. Only the question sessions are to be filled. At the end of the test, there's a section which is already filled by Capabl. You don't have to do anything on that. You have to just click submit. Okay, so front end and back end test is there, which you can access. Now anyone you find issues, come back to the Discord community in the support issues and put in your details. Okay, I hope you have got the test link. You have all the things you need to start giving the test. Anyone who have issues with the, the previous test results and everything else, one thing what we will do is, on our Discord channel itself, we will share a list on a Google Sheet of the updates of all the internships that are going on, who is selected, who is not selected, and all of that. So do join Capabl Connect link. All of your queries, all the list would be here for you to see. As you know, the competitions are always tough. A lot of people are always giving these kind of tests, so that, it's not that everyone might be selected. However, whoever selected will be getting the list seen here, so that you can see the visibility is there. I understand it can be frustrating that you don't get an idea of what is happening. We are doing our best. This is what we are building up. So these are early days still. Okay, so bear with us. At the same time, we will ensure that we provide you all the details in the Discord thing which I mentioned you about. Okay, so I guess you have everything with you now which is required for you to complete the test and get a success in all of this. So I guess you have the test link, you have the registration link, you understand what to do. Go through the test, start, it has a time. You have to finish it in that. You can't repeat the test again. Some of the basic instructions are there. If you change your screen, we have put an add-on on the form. It captures how many times you moved out of the screen. As per our criteria, we might select or reject candidates from there. Second thing is, at the end, there's certain things which is written by Capabl. If you edit that, your selection might get hampered because there is a code which is by which we are getting the details. So ensure that you do not touch anything except some of the questions which are empty, and you have to answer all of that. Okay. So all the best. I hope all of you do amazing so that you can crack the test and get selected at WOrMS. There is an opportunity of around 9 to 10 people which WOrMS Connect is looking to hire. It's a work from home opportunity, and the best of the best people will be getting selected. The process is simple. After you have done the test, we will be sending you a work from home assignment, mostly today or tomorrow. Okay. Ensure in the registration form you have given your WhatsApp link as well. We will be sharing an update on that. Check your email for sure. Okay, so that you do not miss it. If you have issues, join the Discord group. We will be sharing everything about all the opportunities, the previous, the past, the upcoming, all of them here. Okay, so if any questions or queries, feel free to ask in the chat right away. I am here for a few minutes, and then go ahead and complete the test. Someone has asked about electric vehicle opportunity. We are bringing them soon as well. So join our Discord. We will be updating some of the opportunities. Not all the opportunities come as drive. Okay, some of the opportunities are shared as link in the Discord community. So ensure that you are part of that so that you do not miss anything. Okay. So I hope all of you have started with the test and you are going ahead with it. If you have any questions, any queries or anything, feel free to ask up. Else, I think we are good for the day. All the best. I hope all of you do amazing, and we give a bit of headache to the WOrMS Connect team in selecting a good candidate. Okay, the opportunity is amazing. What you will get to know, what you will learn, what you will do, what you will earn is amazing. Okay, so do ensure, give your best so that you get selected and get hired. So with this, this is Umang Surana. I am signing off, and we at Capabl are always there to help you out. Be your best. Thank you. Be capable. Take care.